Oh, this one I was afraid we were gonna get a bad impression. Like, oh yeah, the show is just us.
No, that's why.
Hot Pocket.
Look at that! A thing happened!
Oh, did we start the show?
Yeah.
No, he said Micro Room. He said the thing.
Hello, guys. Welcome back to Antics with Anthony.
And Chris.
I'm your host, Ed Gain.
Ed Gain?
Yeah.
Who's Ed Gain?
He's a bad guy.
He's a bad
Gain.
guy, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I don't get
today,
it.
I'm gonna tell you guys
Look,
something.
it's Minecraft.
I'm gonna share a little story. So I just.
Oh, Jesus, my friend!
I just.
I think that also means you lose. Okay. I can't live without you, Mr. Frodo. Okay, yeah, story time.
So I just blew back in from Virginia and boy, my jaw sore. Anyway, so I just went to a wedding in Virginia, and I came back today, and it was about a 3.5-hour car ride. So I had a nice, at the hotel we were at, I believe it was Hilton, we had a nice, lovely, full-service breakfast buffet filled to the brim with processed cheese products and eggs that came out of a tub and biscuits and gravy. So naturally, this does wonders for your bowels. So I always have a tendency to evacuate as soon as things are admitted into me. Just like most people are. So... but I did not have to go to the bathroom, so I decided, all right, let's hop in the car and begin this wonderfully long journey back home. So about 5 minutes into the ride, I noticed a little bit of rumbling down under. And I'm like, wait a second, I'm not Australian, what's going on here? So then I realized, oh shit, quite literally. So my girlfriend's sister was driving the car, and I tapped her on the shoulder. I'm like, excuse me, no big deal, but I just have to go to a bathroom immediately.
Me need poo-poo.
Right. So exactly. Me need poo-poo! So I was like, just whenever you can you pull the fuck off the road and let me shit. So luckily within 5 minutes we hit a rest area. Well, it wasn't a rest area. It was an exit that had like gas stations and restaurants. Yeah. So I walk into they're fueling up in their mouths. So I walk into the gas station, and there is this is how you know you're in a lovely area of Virginia, where there's bulletproof glass separating you and the clerk. So I was like, you guys got a bathroom, please? I was hoping the answer was yes. And they're like, yes, right there. So I go in, drop the pants off, and I hear Glory, Glory, Hallelujah playing in the background as I'm taking the most wonderful dump of my life.
Glory, glory, hallelujah.
It was actually on the speaker.
Glory, glory, hallelujah.
Yes, so after I'm done with the business, so to speak, I look to my left. I look to my right. I realized something very important. There was no toilet paper. So, in the most grotesque fashion possible, I very lightly dragged my boxers.
Oh God, he's doing it in real life.
Slightly tried to cover enough of the hole so that my shorts wouldn't be secreted upon. Right. So then I waddled to the door, and I peer out into the bulletproof glass. I'm like, hey guys, just out of curiosity, you have like any paper product, like a napkin or a magazine,
toilet paper,
a good housekeeping, maybe you keep for a rainy day? Like, nope. So, needless to say, I spent the next 4 hours without socks, and that was probably the first time I had ever done that.
They were white socks when you bought it.
They were white socks, but here is the glory of it. One more time, can you sing Glory, Glory?
Glory, glory, hallelujah.
Stop interrupting my story!
But you asked me to
sing! Anyway, so I had just enough surface area on both socks to get a clean break.
Sam, I don't mean to interrupt you.
No, that was the end of the story.
Oh, okay. Sam, I
shit-stained socks.
Shit-stained socks.
You know, they should invent something like that.
The important thing is that when it came down to Battle of the Sphincter, the sphincter held. It held its ground.
Yeah, but you see, it's always a losing battle with me.
I think he drops a gun.
Oh, yeah. Good point. He's like, yeah. Maybe Mike Aruba, right?
Yes!
Alright, you want to take over again? Somebody.
Somebody, for the love of God!
They never told you you'd have to play games on our gaming show. That's my Karuba, isn't it? He's your friend.
Can I shoot his pee-pee? Me like pee-pee.
He already had the circumcision procedure. So basically you had a no, shoot! Yes!
Don't ever give me a gun. Was that my Karuba?
This is America. Everybody gets a gun.
You get a gun. You get a gun. Everybody gets a gun.
He's coming from behind.
Don't they usually?
He's got a force field. Oh, my Karuba.
No!
Oh,
the hell, man?
shit. What the fuck?
Technically progress in 6 minutes of gameplay.
What the hell, game developer?
get with the game designers.
Did you ever watch the original video of that?
Yes.
What, Mickey Mouse Capades?
You know, like the one that they based it off of? It's
No.
so
He's
funny.
a lame, shitty gamer, dude.
We should just
Alright,
do
so you
it.
pick up the gun heat right
Yeah,
there. Okay.
yeah. I couldn't tell because, you know, it's 10 pixels, but okay.
Which is 8 more than I asked for.
Yeah. Oh,
Look!
nice.
My penis!
You have to have a very keen attention to detail in this game.
Which we do not have.
Which we do not.
Clearly. All I get is shitty socks. Alright, I'm gonna... Ah!
You're wearing socks now, so what are you carrying?
It was like a Clint Eastwood standoff. What kind of shit was that?
You feeling lucky, punk?
Well,
You know, he's
Do ya?
Speaking of thumbnails, he's in the thumbnail of Bad Dudes.
bad dude.
Were you one of the guys that were excited to see Bad Dudes?
I like bad dudes, yeah.
Anthony said, like, oh, all my friends want to see this episode. Release it right away. And
Yeah,
I'm like,
it was crazy, dude. We were just... You and I had just played it, and then out of the blue,
And
we
I was
started
talking about it.
We
in
started
the
talking
chat.
about it in our group
And
chat.
I was like, wait, did you really roll on that?
we had never heard of it.
Really? That's surprising.
it's hard.
It was hard.
It is hard.
We only made it to the second level in half an hour.
Yeah.
But the thing is like, you know, looking back on it, I don't know if I criticized the game.
Okay, continue.
I don't know if I criticized the game design at that point, but when I think back on
You have
it,
to be like here. I don't know, because there's a force field that shows up. Okay, maybe not. He's gonna kill Ruba! Oh, he has a spell that makes a force field. Wait, okay,
but
just stall a
he
little
died
bit longer.
anyway?
You're good. Stall a little bit longer.
Far!
Oh, you know
Don't
what?
let him
I hope
through!
I'm winning! It's a game?
It's like the...
Hurry up!
It's not the only Super Nintendo game that has a blaster that shoots that fast. Star Wars, anybody?
Oh boy. Don't bring that up.
Use the turbo button. Oh, I think we're getting to a new
Oh
checkpoint.
yeah, Mike. Oh yeah, Mike.
I'm not really hoping
He's
so.
standing on me.
It's his Aruba.
This is a fascinating game. It really is.
It is, yeah.
It's getting Metroidvania all up in here.
I don't know about that.
More Prince of Persia. It's
KO!
Nobody benefited from that situation.
He just kept walking in circles like, oh, friend.
Oh, god damn it!
Yeah, this game's so unforgiving. It's ridiculous.
How are you supposed to know?
If only there was a way we could save our states.
Oh, you mean like dying?
Too bad we play this on a console. Wink.
Wink.
Right, Sans?
Because we all know, deep down inside, emulation master race.
PC. Anthony keeps telling me to get a PS4. I'm like, bro, I got a PC from 2011. Come on.
Did you build it?
Yes.
Nice.
Well, he didn't build it. My brother-in-law built it.
If you build it, I will come.
Show me the map and I will come.
Here is the map.
Okay,
Where
let's
do
go.
you
Sonic
wish
attack.
to come?
All over my Karuba's beautiful face. I hope you guys have watched YouTube poop, otherwise people have no idea what we're talking about.
That was my Quagmire impression. God damn it, my friend is dead and so am I, and life
My
is not
friend.
worth living.
My friend.
Friend.
Friend. It's Big the Cat.
No.
had to say Froggy!
Hey, wait, did you do the impression of Robotnik and Tommy Wiseau?
Oh, we didn't do it.
Oh, no,
do
we
the
haven't
spider
done it.
Alright, but here's the plot twist. Dr. Robotnik is
Wait,
fucking
hold on.
the
Tommy
tarant-
Wiseau walking in wasn't the plot twist?
No, because then Tommy Wiseau actually becomes a vampire like the original script of the room was
They're saying
meant.
because the spider is Lisa.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's true!
and he gets incredibly jealous, turns into a vampire, bites the tarantula, and then starts fucking Dr. Robotnik. And go.
Okay.
I want to see the animated version of this.
Alright,
Because we have fans that do
Ah! Alright.
Go ahead. I'll do it while Anthony.
Yeah.
Oh, yes! It's just as the stone tablets predicted. This took
It's only funny because I'm watching him gyrate as he does it.
This is the ultimate spider.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Hello, I'm home. Dr. Robotnik, why?
It's not what it looks like, Tommy!
You said you loved me.
I don't know what you're talking about!
Fed up with this world.
This is an experiment, I swear! It's part of my new robotics. Wait! Tommy, come back!
Goodbye. God, forgive me. He gets the gun. Boom. Spoilers if you
shit.
haven't seen The Room. Oh, God.
Who hasn't at this point?
That's so cheap. It took too long. It's gonna be one of those games.
Like a cheap whore.
What was the plot supposed to be? Like, oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, they,
And then they started fucking.
Alright. Come here, Tommy! Let me get a load of this!
That's what we call comedic timing.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
But I love my Lisa so much.
This reminds me of the time I took that hedgehog and I threw him into a blender, a comically oversized one, and it blended him.
What a story, Eggman.
Now get back to the fun.
Tommy, how many times do I have to tell you that story's not funny? It's not supposed to be. You know what? Never mind.
Got
Should
him.
we just do a whole script reading of the room with you as Dr. Robotnik?
But which should Mark be Dr. Robotnik?
Are they all gonna be?
I think they should all be Dr. Robotnik.
No.
What did we do last
Maybe
time?
I have to stand on the second room. In the second room.
Second room?
I'm still waiting to make second room.
I wouldn't be surprised if in the next year or two he does a Kickstarter for it. And it'll be
He wants
funded in 1 minute. 1 fucking minute.
He wants to do it on Broadway, I think.
You know,
Holy
that.
shit, I would love that.
Yeah.
You know what? Real talk. They announced that Shenmue 3 Kickstarter, and they said we need $2 million to pull it off. And I sat there and went, "There is no fucking way." 2 hours later,
Yeah.
2 hours later, I was like, "Well, thank God these words are fresh," because
They hit, didn't they hit 3?
they hit an absurd amount of
Yeah.
money really fucking fast.
I mean, good for them.
What percentage of that was from James?
See, I never really played the games, but like I know that the community was large, you know.
Yeah.
So I was like, wow, that's cool that the game from back then got $3 million. But no, it's cool.
I saw this thing, right, and I was like, wait, no, I didn't see this thing, but like basically what I imagine happened was James, like what he did was he just took like had an application that said apply life savings to Kickstarter.
He coded it so that you press the button and there's no looking back. It just dispenses like
It just fuddles money.
it just dispenses a Xanax right after that. It's like here.
It hacks into like all the like the national banks.
No!
And it just funnels money into shit.
Yes.
Oh, hey, look, this episode's over. Next time on Retroroulette.